Joseph is still boy to be alive.
Leading on.
Just a bit outside.
Slow. No, no. Yeah, baby.
And that concludes tonight's game. Final score, the Colorado Springs Skysox 12, the Boise Hawks 5. For Colorado Springs, 12 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, 7 left on. Austin Coleman with the win, 1-1 now for Skysox. For the Hawks, 5 runs on 10 hits and no errors left on. Loss will be assessed due to William George. He is now 0-1 on the season. Time of the game, 2 hours, 42 minutes.
Hey baseball fans, Ryan here. I hope all you guys enjoyed that little quick video of the conclusion of tonight's game 2 of a 6-game series between the Colorado Springs Skysox and the Boise Hawks. Like I said, that was the conclusion recap of game 2 of a 6-game series. So now that that's out of the way, we are going to talk about in tonight's episode a little bit about the series preview between these two teams, and then I will have a message that my mom has wanted me to address regarding Boise Hawk manager Cash Bucham. So yesterday, guys, was not just game 1 of the 6-game series, it was also game 1 of the second half of the Pioneer League season. The Northern Colorado Skysox ended the first half at 9-38 to end the first half of the season. The Boise Hawks ended at 30-18. But yesterday, with the second half beginning, the Skysox would come back and beat the Hawks 13-10. The Hawks would go 0-1 in the second half, and tonight on Military Appreciation Night and Hump Day, it was game 2 of a 6-game series. The Hawks wearing their Wednesday military uniforms, the Skysox in their home whites. And like I said yesterday, guys, that the Skysox do not have an away uniform. They only have that white jersey and white pants, so it's going to be white on white, which is something very unusual. Field looked a little bit better tonight, but it was still damaged up tremendously from the concert over the weekend at the Hawk Stadium. All I will say, guys, about tonight's game is one thing. The Skysox, with the win yesterday, had a 1,000 winning percentage in the second half of the Pioneer League season, and tonight was not a close game by any accounts, guys. Excuse my language, YouTube Nation, but the Boise Hawks got their ass kicked and ass handed to them tonight. And guys, I mean, no disrespect to the Colorado Springs Skysox, I did not anticipate the Boise Hawks starting the second half of the season 0-2 against the Skysox. But I guess there's a quote in baseball and in sports that you do not ever count a team out. And you know what? Good for Dimitri Young, the head manager of the Skysox, because after tonight's game, guys, in front of a great crowd on a hump day evening, the Colorado Springs Skysox go 2-0 to kick off the second half of the Pioneer League season. The Boise Hawks now sit at 0-2 in the second half. The Skysox, now that they are 2-0, they have a 1,000 winning percentage. The Boise Hawks move to 30-20 overall on the season, but 0-2 on the second half. All right, guys, before we get into it, my mom's cruel, psychotic messages to Hawks manager Cash Bucham, a little interesting note about last night. She's looking at me like I'm a psychopath. I'm not a psychopath, believe me. But, guys, I should have mentioned this, and I did not. Last night, the Yuba High Wheelers were in Grand Junction, and after a 2-hour, 41-minute ball game in Grand Junction, Colorado, in the Pioneer League, the Yuba High Wheelers won 31-4. And what's really interesting about that game is, number one, it was a shorter game than our game last night. Our game was 3 hours, 49 minutes. The game in Grand Junction, that was 31-4, that was a game contested in 3 hours and 8 minutes. But the Yuba High Wheelers, guys, again, they scored 31 runs. They would have an 18-run top of the ninth, and they would end up beating the Grand Junction Jackalopes in Grand Junction 31-4, the highest scoring game in the Pioneer League, not just in 2025, but I was able to make it official. The highest scoring game in a Pioneer League game in 11 years. 11 years ago was the last time a Pioneer League team scored 30 runs or more, and 11 years ago, the Pioneer League was a minor league level at the rookie affiliate. So I thought you guys would be a little interested to see that little fun fact about last night. But if you want to look at the box score, go look at it, guys. The Yuba High Wheelers winning last night 31-4 in Grand Junction. All right, guys, I'm going to try to end this message short, simple, and sweet, and I kind of don't want to deliver it because I'm more of someone that does it face-to-face, not YouTube to face-to-face. But the Colorado Skysox, okay, worst team in the Pioneer League in the first half, okay? And what's really interesting is we beat them. In Rocky Mountain, we beat them. We took 5 out of 6. The only game we lost was game 2. Last night, we lost in game 1. Tonight, we lost game 2. And my mom wanted the Hawks to lose tonight. My mom wanted to see the Hawks get humbled, embarrassed, and humiliated. And that's exactly, that is exactly what happened tonight, guys. It was not a football score at Hawks Memorial Stadium. It was a 12-5 final score. The Skysox would win. They are now 2 games up on the Hawks in the series. But really, what my mom wanted to say about Hawks manager Cash Bucham is simple. Karma's a beautiful thing, is it? If you don't know what I meant by those words, I would highly advise you to watch a video of Cash Bucham getting ejected. And after you watch that, you will know exactly what my mom meant. Again, it's not coming from my fat mouth, it's coming from my mom's.
No, it really isn't.
Karma is a beautiful thing, is it? And that's all. That's my mom's message for Boise Hawk manager Cash Bucham. And you know what makes me laugh about that is he's going to watch this video. I guarantee it, and it's going to be interesting. So that's my mom's little message for Boise Hawk manager Cash Bucham. But anyway, guys, Hawks lose game 2, 12-5. The Skysox are up 2-0 over the Hawks in the series, and the Boise Hawks are 0-2 to start the second half of the Pioneer League season.